Today is Saturday, April 25th, and it is about 5 o'clock in the evening. So not really going anywhere today. I had a lot of things I needed to take care of around the house. I had laundry, grocery shopping, taking care of the dog, had to clean the bathrooms. I got dinner started. I'm just doing something in the crock pot. So I thought I'd take a break from all that for a minute and come out on my back porch because it is actually starting to rain. It's not raining hard, raining a little bit. We are having some thunder. I haven't seen any lightning yet, but I mean, we could possibly get that, but maybe not. But it's definitely raining lightly, and we have some thunder. My son is finishing up work, and he said it's raining there a little bit, and they have a code red. Not sure what that means, really, but probably just that a storm's coming, so everybody run for cover. I don't know. That's what I'm saying it means. So I don't know how bad the rain may get. Oh, and there's a little birdie sitting on my railing. Look at that. He doesn't even seem like he's afraid of me. He just flew up and he's sitting there. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, I just saw some lightning. You stay there, little guy, so you can stay dry and safe. They fly to my porch because I do have some bird seed out here. So they come here periodically. So, but that was cool that he flew up here. He obviously wasn't that afraid of me, and he just sat there for a little bit and flew away. Probably went to the tree that's to my left. So I'm sure you heard that thunder just now. The rain seems to be picking up a little bit. This is going to be my vlog for the day, because like I said when I started this, I'm not really going anywhere today because I had a lot of things to take care of around the house. But I'm going to try to stay doing something here a little bit every day for my channel. I'm trying to grow my subscribers and, see what I can do with my channel. So this may not be the most exciting thing that I've done, but a lot of people like summer storms. I know I do. I always say as long as we're not having a hurricane, that it's okay. So I'm going to pan over here to my left. This is the tree that is outside. Well, obviously it's outside. Okay, that was kind of stupid to say that. Yeah, this tree is outside. Okay, that's exciting. But it is to the left of my patio. And that's kind of like where the birds go, in between there and my porch to get their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got some leaves blowing around down there. So to my left, the sky looks a little darker than the sky to my right. It's Florida, so that's normal. I think the rain's coming in sideways. I took the dog out at the right time because now it's coming down, and he would never have went out in this, nor did I want to either. So good timing. So I'm going to pan back to my right because the sky seems a little darker over there to my right than it does to my left. Okay, so we heard that. Alright, I'm actually going to pause the video for a minute because I want to stay out here and film a little bit of this, and I actually need to get a chair to sit on. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got something to sit on, so that's better. So this is just our typical, it's not even technically summer, but here in the Florida area, it gets hotter here quicker than it does in other places. So this is actually typical April weather. Starting from now, probably till like September, it kind of sort of rains a little bit each day. Maybe only 20 minutes, but you know, that's what happens. Usually the rain happens at 2 o'clock. It waited a little bit longer today. I'm sure you can hear the rain. I don't know if you can see it on the video. I wonder if we're going to have any more thunder and lightning. There's thunder. I'm going to pan over to my left again. Still not as dark over there as it is to my right, but still kind of dark. So straight out, you can see over there, it's pretty cloudy over there. But when I do see lightning, I usually see the lightning coming from that direction. So just to recap a little bit about the hockey games that we got going on this evening. There's a lot of games that are going on, but the two teams that we're following for this evening are the Wheeling Nailers in the ECHL. Game 1 of their round was last night, and they won 4-0, I do believe. And then tonight is also the Pittsburgh Penguins. They are still in round 1 against Philadelphia. It's game 4. They have not won a game yet. So tonight is a do or die situation, and I'm hoping it's more of a do situation. So I hope they've got some rest and did some practice or figured something out, because they really need to win tonight's game to continue on in the playoffs. It really kind of is upsetting, because the whole regular season they were teetering between first and second place in their division, and they clinched a division. I think they clinched their division and they gained a playoff spot, and now things have just gone downhill. So I don't know what's going on with them, but they have it in them. They just need to do something tonight, and it needs to change, or this will be the end of their season, which is just really upsetting, like I said, because they've played so well all season and worked so hard to get into the playoffs, and I just hope they don't blow it. It's just one game at a time, you know, and they just need to keep their head on straight. Stay out of the penalty box would be great, and just play the game the way they know how. If they can do that, they should be fine. And they need to take a deep breath and calm down and stop fighting. Getting sprinkled on a little bit. think now the rain's picking up again. So while we're waiting to finish checking out the weather situation, so there is some bird seed that I have on my porch that I put out a little bit each day for the birds to come, which is the reason why you would have seen the bird that perched up on my railing. I'm just still amazed that he's just sat there for a little bit, even though I'm sitting here. Obviously he's not afraid of me. Kind of felt like Snow White for just a second, because Snow White always attracted all kinds of animals, and that's what I felt like for just a brief minute, because he sat there and didn't seem to be afraid of me. So I guess that's one characteristic that Snow White and I have in common. That's probably where it ends. Okay, so the rain has slowed down considerably. We're still having a little bit of thunder. It's still raining a little bit, but nowhere near as heavy as what it was. I thought I'd come back out here and just do another quick little video to add it to what I've already done. And if you listen quietly for just a minute, you can hear one of those mourning doves in the background. Their call. Do you hear that? He's actually sitting on a porch across from me on the lamppost on the person's porch. And every so often he calls out. I hope you can hear that, since I can hear it. If I sit here still, I wonder if he'll fly up here again and sit on my railing. He's probably sitting up there to stay dry. I'd be more than happy to let him use my porch. Here he goes. The bird that you saw just fly away right there, that was the one that was on the person's porch. So there's the sky over there. Looks like the clouds are moving out a little bit. Still having a little bit of thunder. Okay, so I'm going to pan back over here to my right because 2 different times I've seen a really big bird fly by. Oh, I hope I caught that on video. Did you see that? He's huge. There it went again. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. I'm going to stand up and see if I can catch him flying by here again. He was huge. There he is right there. I don't know how well you can see him on the video. Here he's coming back. You see that? He's flying over. Maybe if I stay out here long enough, we'll get a rainbow. Now I don't see him anymore. He probably figured out I was filming him. It is kind of peaceful just sitting out here. Oh, look, he's back. He's sitting right on my railing. He flew up here. He's not even afraid. Hi, buddy. Oh, how sweet was that? All right, I'm going to try to sit down again. Maybe he'll fly back up. He's definitely not afraid. Maybe he'll try to come back again.